EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Oh, look at the juke. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up
60 Bison.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Andrew Wingard. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
60,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say to punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time 1st half chance. Call it a a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Second and 13. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had 2 catches in the wild card game, and he's matched that total in the first quarter here in this one. And a first down as well.
First down, 2 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And this is going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Running to start the drive is Love. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Love from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Go.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Love fires that quickly outside.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. To throw now. Here's Love. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Straight ahead running. Here's Love. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Love. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Cardinals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And we are tied at 7.
To kick off for Arizona.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Shaheed on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Not saying 19.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on it, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's Love again. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the back in the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional round weekend.
First down, New York.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here. And Thomas has it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 36. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brian Thomas, 35 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. There he goes, right side. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
And out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Picked off by Mack Wilson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 46-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
On the double. Ready, ready. 50, green. Needle blue. Fury, yep, drill green. White, ready?
Love now. Short one here, caught on the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
offense where you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Ready, go, pitch.
Goes right back to McBride. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They're going to look to throw. Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late fourth quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Giants, first down.
18, 5 here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, 59 yards. And the Giants have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Love. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing. Love. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Harrison. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On 1st down, here's Love. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Come on, come on. Hey.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Mack Wilson. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a quick throw to McBride. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 41 yards. And the Cardinals are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 2nd and 11. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he will have a Giants first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Ready, go, blue, black, ready.
Now Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. A beautiful fake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. They're on 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 14.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if we can find a big play downfield.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
And they take a knee.
Set, ready. 45, 1.
And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.